Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois and welcome back to Terraria Modded. In the last episode, we started making titanium armor and doing some different things. I don't remember exactly what we were working on last time. We were looking for something, doing something, but I have been on the hunt for more titanium. I almost have enough titanium to make the leggings, and we'll have full-fledged titanium armor. Oh right, I remember what we were doing last time. We were fighting the pirates. We were trying to get the pirate staff. Because unfortunately these skeleton dudes, while they're pretty powerful, they're pretty awful. They're not very smart. But yeah, so we were fighting the pirates last time, didn't really get anything out of that, but I've been hunting for titanium, and another random teleport brought me here. And this is one of those things that I was talking about at the beginning of last episode, that I accidentally did a mini-boss. And this is one of those regions. I found another one, and they seem to like to spawn in jungles. This is where I'm at in the world, and yeah, I've done some work teleporting around, searching around, but these are the things that if we break one of these, yeah, we get some natural spirits, and it makes this Glade Wraith. They are really easy to kill. And it looks like we can get another one. And we're gonna go ahead and kill him too, because why not? I don't know if it does anything, if there's any like downside to doing that or not, but it's what I did. Anyways, since we're here, let's go ahead and explore for a little bit. We don't have much more room. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of different things. I was trying to do some fishing, and that didn't pan out too well. I killed another earth spirit. Those guys are kind of common. They also can kill me very easily. Alright, some people are throwing a party and a traveling merchant. That's good. Alright, so we're going to head down a little bit and see if we can't find any sort of titanium, because we're really close to having all that we need. Let's just dig down here. And it's the next day, so fishing won't be a use to me. I was trying to get some fishing done. There is another mahogany tree here. That's kind of uncommon, to be honest, having two of these like right next to each other. But we have to be careful. The jungle is not a nice place at all. But today's plan. What is today's plan? Well, we might actually, and this might come as a surprise, but we're going to try to take on the Destroyer. The Destroyer is somebody that I think we might actually be able to defeat. Loot that, and then quick stack in there. Didn't get rid of everything I want to, but whatever. Alright, one more. Let's go ahead and put... let's go ahead and put the cobblestone in there as well. And we'll quick stack. Okay. So yeah, we are pretty low in the ground, so we should be able to find a little bit of titanium, hopefully, but I don't know. Hey, we got a dye trader. I think, is that the first time we've had the dye trader? I actually don't know. Might be. That was not what I wanted to see. Let's flood this area. And what can we get rid of? We don't need those. Can we quick stack anything? Of course not. I don't really need cobwebs either. But okay. So we just want to get down here a little bit. And see if we can't find, well, some more titanium. That is a thing. There's a thing underneath the lava. Let's dig down there. More importantly, let's get some air, because that's also important. Yeah, there normally be a thing there, I think. That looks like an altar of some sort. But, whatever. Let's flood this cave, and let's get away from the water for a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any titanium, which is a bit of a pain. There is some honey. What are you? I don't even know what that was. It was really strange. Just throw that. Stay away from the explosion. You know, the normal. We don't need those. We don't need glow sticks. We don't really need moon glow or blink root. Or these really bad healing potions. They're not even worth it to sell. Okay. Hey, there's some titanium. So let's get this. And this might actually be enough. But I kind of want to head back to the surface. There's a beehive right there, though. That is going to be important, actually. Is this... No, that's Florian. We can't mine chlorophyte. Stop trying to mine chlorophyte, please, game. Alright, I guess we'll take the Florian ore. There's something... Oh, it's a hag. But it appears that if we stand perfectly still, she can't do anything about us. Cool. Vanquisher medals. Take those. What else do we want? Don't care about that. Don't really care about that. Okay. I don't see any more titanium in the immediate surroundings. We have 14. That's enough for like 2. Let's go home. Our inventory is full anyways. And we need to talk to... Okay. That NPC wearing a party hat is something interesting. Let's be honest. Alright, so do we have enough titanium to make what we need? Nope. We need one more titanium. But we might actually get that. So we're not going to do anything else. Let's go ahead and quick stack. Pick up all this stuff. And then we're going to deposit all that. And I have some things in the golden chest. So, killed a special monster from the marble biome and got a ancient Aegis. It's a healer class thing. Interesting, but I don't know how useful. I want to check this because we haven't killed Pinky. Casting a shadow. Evidently we've killed a Minotaur at some point. We've killed a hag, so we now have a totem collar. Enchanted. Line of the Sand. I've killed some things that were interesting. But... Destroy all monsters. So, oh, that's a Mothron. That's what that one is. Okay. So there is more of those we'll have to do. We'll probably worry about that later. It is something we should probably try to do, but more importantly, something I got. I got a jungle key. So that is a biome key that you get from killing enemies in, well, the specific biomes. And the jungle key itself is super duper useful. In fact, I'm going to keep that in here. And what the jungle key will do is later we'll get the piranha gun. Once we defeat Plantera. But we have some crates. And so we might be able to get some ores from this. We got an enchanted sundial. That's nice. Mithril. Mining. We're getting a lot of interesting things. And there's some titanium. So, success. But I wanted to open this on camera. I did a lot of mining as well. We're going to put this in here if we can. Doesn't look like there's going to be a spot for it unless we move stuff around. Can we put the trophy up higher? Perfect. So what this does, it actually makes the time go faster. It speeds us along by a day. And why you'd want that is because of fishing. So it's useful for that if you want to do things with that. We have greater mana potions. Let's use the greater mana potions for now. So we're gonna deposit all this stuff. We're gonna quick stack our money, and then titanium. We can make the last little bit and make the leggings. So with that, we have good armor. Oh boy. We do need to go find... We still need to get better wings, but we need to find you, Romeo. Do you have... No, you don't. You do not have what we want. Okay. Fair enough. Whatever. Alright. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get ready to fight the Destroyer, because that's who we're going to fight. And the titanium armor, one, is really good. We have the headgear, so we have magic damage. And we become immune after striking an enemy. That's really good. But we're going to try to cheese the boss. And we're going to do it with Beenades. But I don't think we have enough. So we're going to get more. And I believe somebody down here sells us what we want. I don't think it's the Dryad. I think it's you. No. Somebody somewhere will sell us what we want. Shop. No. You sell all the other ones. Who was it? Oh man, that is a problem with the NPC mod that I have installed. It's great till you need to find a specific boss. I don't think the Steampunker... No. Does the Witch Doctor? The Witch Doctor might. Yeah, so 8 gold each. We're going to get like 5 of these. And I believe we can summon the Queen Bee up here. No problem. We could also just buy the Queen Bee's, like... whatchamacallits. The bags. Do we actually have to be in a jungle? We do. It has to be in the jungle. Okay, that's fine. Jungle is this direction, yeah, and it's not that far away. So let's run over there. And I don't think we have to go underground for the Queen Bee, which is also fairly nice. But we'll summon in the Queen Bee. We'll kill the Queen Bee very quickly, hopefully. And then we're going to get a bunch of Beenades. And the Beenades are what we need. That's the important item for all of this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We get the Beenades, and hopefully if we have enough of those, we'll be able to just completely murderate the Destroyer. And that will be our first mechanical boss defeated, which unlocks a lot of other things that can happen, including apparently a new biome. This being modded, I don't know everything. I mean, vanilla Terraria anymore is I don't know everything anymore, because there's so much stuff that's new in the 1.4. This is still 1.3 though, so some things are different. Some things are kind of the same as they used to be. And you know what? Let's fight them up here. Alright, there is the Queen Bee. And we were invincible for that. So, please, why can I not? Oh, because I'm trying to summon another queen bee. Alright, let's just do this. And, you know, we can just make a bunch of star things and then try to shoot the queen bee with our duster thing. And cool. New record. We can do better. And we're going to do better. So the queen bee leaves, or not the queen bee, the traveling merchant left. And if she's going to stand there, we'll be able to very quickly kill the queen bee. And that's nice. So we're going to get more stuff. Ooh, sweet throw. Paper tubes. But I don't think paper tubes are going to be super useful at this point, because I think we have everything we could possibly want from the pre-hard mode ones. But I think we can sell them, which is kind of nice. Maybe make up the price for what it took to get the queen bee to summon. But yeah, we'll just kill the queen bee a couple more times. You know, it might be better to shoot lasers. And let's just do that. Cool. Where is this? This weapon will probably be a little bit better. Alright, we have 2 more queen bees to kill. And then yeah. Hopefully we'll have enough Beenades added. Oh, Blood Moon. Man. I wish it wasn't a Blood Moon. We can actually skip this day if we want. What's that? Out of touch? Bonus healing is less. Okay, we have 1 more. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. We'll get this sword. Oh man, that does a lot for enemies that kind of like to basically dive you. So yeah, queen bee should be dead. And there we go. Cool. So let's go home. And what we're going to do, we're going to actually try out, because I don't want to deal with the Blood Moon. We're going to speed up time. We're going to use our enchanted dial, sundial. So this thing only works every... Oh my gosh, we got an adhesive bandage. It only works every 7 days. And I think it just takes you to the next dawn. We lost an NPC, but that's okay. So we have some time to kill before we can summon in the destroyer. We have some honey, we have some paper tubes, let's keep those. The adhesive bandage, I can't believe we got another one of those. I searched so much for all that stuff. We do have the Ankh shield, so that's not a big deal. What's the shade band? Every 8th? Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that item. Anyways, we have 5 treasure bags, and I want just a bunch of Beenades. We have 147. We also have a lot of other things here. The hive pack does increase the strength of friendly bees, but I don't think it's useful. We got like everything else, including we got the bee gun, which is kind of cool. So let's just deposit all that. A honey heart. Healing allies with less health than you covers them in honey. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then honey. Oh my gosh. Probably one of the best mounts because you can literally fly. Sorry, Warg, but I like the bees. I'm a fan of bees. Anyways, let's go ahead and deposit all of this stuff. We also got the bee gun, which is kind of cool, but not useful. And we can fly. Now, I don't believe it's infinite flight. Is it? Is it actually infinite flight? Oh no, he gets tired after a while. So, yeah, flight. And pure flight, not just, you know, wing flight. But, cool. Let's go ahead and rebuff some stuff. Let's head up to the dude that likes the paper tubes. I think it's you? No. You're the music dude. I'm so used to the new version of Terraria that allows you to just walk through doors, basically. You have the plant shop. It's not you. Who was it? Oh, it's gotta be this person, the fake steampunker. No? I guess you're the real steampunker, aren't you? Spreads the spirit. Ooh, I didn't think we could do that yet. Who was it that likes the paper tubes? Was it somebody down here? Yes, it's the fake steampunker. Shop. So we have all the like different things. We could make the tackle box. We have all of the stuff to do that. In fact, let's go ahead and do that, because it's super duper useful. Also have like some good items in here, but combat, anything we want? No, not really. Tokens. But yeah, so if we try to use these, we can't. So we're gonna have to just sell them. And it got us 30 gold. We had 5, we spent 40 gold, we got 30 gold back just from selling the paper tubes. So I think all in all, that was profitable. But let's go ahead and quick stack that stuff, and then we should be able to make, yeah, the angler's tackle box. Which in itself is also a item that's used. There's a supreme bait tackle box, which also has it basically uses a little bit of everything. Fishing line will never break and decreases chance of bait consumption, increased chance to catch crates, and sonar potion. Basically, it does everything that you put into it does. But we don't have the angler armor yet. I don't think. No. So we can't really use that. Anyways, this is something we will end up using probably. What can we get rid of? We don't really use that, so we can just put it there. Okay. Now, do we have a mechanical worm? We do not. Alright, that's what we need to work on during the day. So if we want to get a mechanical worm, we need what? Let's get out of that. Souls of Night, iron, and it's at an anvil, so we should be able to make one. Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, really tough. So what can we do during the day? We don't have much of anything else. So let's see. What other accessories and stuff can we get a hold of? If we look at this stuff, you know, that's good, maximum mana, but I think I want the warding scarf. Now, what can we use this for? There is a bloody worm scarf, bloody worm tooth, and how do we get that? Bloody worm tooth. Drops probably. Wait, no, that's the Bloody Worm Scarf. We're getting hit by something. It's an expert mode item. I believe it's an expert mode item of the... Stop that. Of the other boss. The... Something died down here. What is it called? The Perforators. Bloody worm food. Yeah, I would imagine that's the case. So... We have reversitivity coins. Can we get a perforator? Vanilla boss drops. No. Convert one in the lower tier. Vanilla treasure bags. I mean, we could have just bought the Queen Bee treasure bags, but there's no reason to do that unless we're trying to get certain items. We can get a perforator one, though, so let's go ahead and do that. And we get the Crimtane and all that kind of stuff. We get an Angry Bloodworm Tooth. And so we should be able to combine that with our Warding Worm Scarf to get the Bloody Tooth. So what does this thing actually do? Hold on. Is it not here that we do this at? Oh, it's a Mithril Anvil. Okay. So, I think I have more of these. Let's see what this stuff is. So, increased damage reduction and increased melee stats. Increased damage reduction when below 50% life. So, more when you're hurting more. Okay. A Blood Clot Staff. Summons a Blood Clot. That's really weak, so it's not really... Oh my gosh. A Sausage Maker. That is a Spear. And then the normal Crimson stuff. Okay. Let's deposit all that. Let's get our Mechanical Worm. Because we are going to use that. We're going to use bees against this. And I've heard that that just destroys the Destroyer. Can we make... if I can spell bloody... Wow... The Bloody Worm Scarf. Okay, so we have a menacing one. Let's go ahead and craft that. And we got armored. That's not bad. Warding is better, though. So, do we want to... Let's spend the money. Now, we have these token things. Or we could just try our luck. We do have a good amount of money. Grossing, Hasty, Lucky, Intrepid, Jagged, Armored, Grossing, Fleeting. Menacing is damage. Menacing is good, but we want Warding. Alright, I'm not going to spend much more money. Alright, let's just go buy the token thing and call it a day. Warding. Consumes in process, but that's fine. So theoretically, we reforge this, and we get warding. Alright, and that is better than the Worm Scarf, because increased damage reduction and increased melee stats. And then this is also a material to make Core of the Blood God. That is much later. Okay. We're going to keep this on for now. And we'll put the Worm Scarf away. I don't know if they stack the abilities or not, but never know. Can we make any wings? Let's see. There is a lot of different types of wings. And I don't know, I know I had mentioned that, you know, maybe looking into see what are going to be the best would be good, but most of these are not going to be good Also, I need to get more wyvern. So you know what? Let's get rid of that and switch that back. What do we have here? Let's go see what the one thing is. I'm literally just waiting for night, by the way. Apologies, but I want to kill the destroyer. You available contracts? Yeah. Basically, the one thing, the tracker's board saves us on all that stuff. But we unlocked the totem collar, 37 summon damage. Okay. Summons a chosen totem sentry at your cursor's position. And then there's 4 different totem elements. Cool. Teleports to dungeon entrance. That's kind of cool. Oh. That is not a consumable. That is a magical item. That's interesting. Sand shifter's pouch. Mystical sand. And then you teleport there. Okay. Nimbus. Summons a mountable wyvern. And then this one, doing different damage, summons, gives you money. So it's almost night. But I want to see that wyvern. So we have a lot of Vanquisher medals. We have a good number. So I'm going to spend a little bit of money because I want to see if the wyvern is actually good. How do I want to say this? If it's better flight than the bee, then that's all that I care about. So, oh my gosh, it's adorable. Is it creative, like infinite flight, or does he get tired? Because if this is infinite flight, we're gonna keep this. Nope, it's very much like the bee. Probably a little bit faster though. He's also really silly looking, which is perfect. I love it. If we want to follow faster, we've got to... Oh my gosh, his legs are not animated. He just kind of hovers over the ground. That is cool. I think we're going to go with the bee. I like the bee a little bit better. Anyways, it is time. Let's get our stuff together. And the way we're going to destroy the destroyer is with the Beenades. Because... yeah, they should wreck him. And if not, we'll use our other stuff. But we do have really good armor. We're just going to kind of hang around here until it is completely night. And then we'll be able to hopefully defeat the destroyer, which will unlock the spirit biome. You know, we should probably clean up some stuff around here. Specifically, don't need all of these graves littering the place. Also don't need this. Like, I like the arena the way it looks in general, but we need to make it a little bit nicer. There's some more gravestones over here. Is there any on top? Okay, I do believe it is now night officially. So we'll deposit these gravestones. And then let's go summon a worm and hopefully defeat it. So we're going to fully buff. And we're going to stay up here, I think. But fully buff. Alright, everything dies. So we just throw Beenades at it. And theoretically, the bees do a lot of damage. We just gotta stay away from the head of the destroyer. And it definitely does do a lot of damage. These bees. Alright, let's destroy some of these probes. We don't need to heal per se right now, but we do need to start throwing some more bees. Ow, that really hurt. And we're going to just stay a little bit ahead of the destroyer. And yeah, these Beenades, definitely not doing a lot, but they're doing a good bit of damage. It's just very small amounts of damage. And I think maybe if we had a little bit better of a build. Alright, we need to clear out some of this stuff. 17 seconds till we can heal. And 18. And I think if we just do... Oh, nope. Dang it. Alright. That was an interesting idea, but it just didn't work. We used quite a bit of bees, and it wasn't gonna finish anytime soon. So I'm gonna have to look into a new strategy. I don't think the Beenades will work. Obviously, we could set up our character a little bit better. We're definitely for more of a magic setup, but I think what we need to focus on is getting better gear, accessory-wise, and then maybe we'll be able to take on the destroyer. I don't think that the... I mean, we can still fight Cryogen, that's fine, and Cosnics, but I don't think the twins are going to be much easier, unfortunately. So, I don't know. I'm going to look into some things. I'm going to see what I can find, but that was an idea. We tried it. It didn't work. But we still got a lot done. We got a lot of good stuff. We have our titanium armor, one of the best armor sets we can get at this point, I do believe. So it's just going to be a matter of getting better accessories and getting better gear in general. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!